In this lecture, we are going to create our second project, all right, that is AR business card, all right. How this project would help you is, let's say you are going to some client, all right, and you want to give them your business card, all right. You can share the APK, all right. If like, of course, you can do this, right? So we'll be creating a AR business card today, all right. And in this project, you are going to learn to like implement your own avatar, all right. And you would also learn to apply animations, right? So let's do it. So what you have to do is right now, let me show you. First of all, you have to set up your project. All right, it's very simple. Create a new project, go to file, build settings. All right, in the build setting, first of all, switch your platform to Android. All right, I have already done that, and make sure whenever you are opening a new project, when it's blank, all right, that's totally new, switch the platform first, all right, because if you do that later on after multiple things are done in your platform, means in your project, then switching the platform would be very tedious, because then it is going to take a lot of time if your system is slow. All right, after you have switched the platform, I also add also click on add open scenes. It will add the a primary scene I am using right now, all right. And go to player settings. In the player settings, give it a company name, all right. Give it a product name, all right. And go to resolution and presentation. In the default orientation, select whichever you prefer, all right. I prefer landscape left because of my camera position, all right. Then in the other settings, select the lowest standard version you want to keep, all right. For me, it's marshmallow, all right. And leave the target API level to automatic highest install, all right. And after that, we are done setting up the like project, all right. Now what you have to do is import Vue4 engine, and you already know how to do that, right. And another, you have to import another SDK, that is Ready Player Me SDK, all right. It will enable us to create 3D avatars, all right. I already have 5 avatars in my dashboard, all right. So you can also create yours and upload it in Unity, all right. And to upload them, you have to use this Unity Avatar SDK, all right. So click on this download the latest version and download your SDK, right. And then import it. The importing process is totally similar, all right. There isn't much any difference. So yeah, all the things are there are totally similar, all right. I have already imported both Vueforia and Ready Player Me, all right. Now what you have to do is we have to set up our Vueforia engine now, all right. So first of all, to do that, go click on this main camera, then delete this main camera, all right. Then again go right click Vueforia engine, AR camera, all right. You have this AR camera, now put it on top, all right. Put it on top, okay. Now after this is done, we have to create a license key, all right. So go to open Vueforia engine configuration, and we have to add a license key in here. So to do that, go to your Vueforia developer portal, click on get basic, all right. And then you have to get a new license, all right. Give the license name, that is business card, all right. And check this box and click on confirm, all right. And you'd be having your business card right in here, all right. That is the license of your business card. So now what you have to do is uh, click on this particular, means copy this code, all right, and paste this code in your Vueforia configuration, that is in the app license key, all right. And we are good to go. Now what you have to do is open this, and we also have to add a target manager, all right. That is, we have to add our own marker database. So how do we do that? Click on add database, all right. Then let's business card marker, all right. Wait, okay, marker, all right, DB. So I create this database, all right. And after you create this database, you are going to find open this database and add the marker, all right. Add the marker that you have created in there. All right, I have my own business card marker. All right, so I will simply add that in here and then download it. All right, so just wait, let me find my business card marker. Oh yeah, I got it. Now import it. All right, after you do that, give it a size. All right, I'm going to keep it to 6. All right, and you can I'm going to keep this name only. You can give any name you want, and then click on add target. All right, and it would upload the target in your database. Now what you have to do is after all these things are done, download the database. All right, click on download database and then select Unity Editor and click on download. All right, and this would actually start downloading your database. All right, and then what you have to do is you have to import this database in your Unity. As simple as that. All right, so now open your Unity. All right, open your Unity, drag and drop. All right, drag and drop this SDK. All right, drag and drop this SDK into, sorry, not SDK, the database into Unity and click on import. All right, so after all this, all right, it would import your SDK and sorry, not SDK, your database, and we are good to go. All right, now what you have to do is right click in here, click on view for your engine, image target. All right, so it would create a image target game object in here, and in the inspector menu you would be finding image target behavior. In there, click from database, select the database, and voila, you got the marker. Right, so here you can see I have the business card. Right, now what we will be doing right now is we have the avatar. Right, I already have imported the assets. All right, first of all let me convert the assets. So select all these assets. All right, all of them are PNGs. All right, so set the asset and in the texture type go to sprite 2D and UI and click on apply. All right, so it's going to take some time. It's going to convert uh, all the textures to a certain type. All right, that is this sprite 2D and UI. All right, and after it is converted, all right, I'll be back. So our assets are converted. All right, and now we are good to go. All right, so now what you have to do is you have to import the 3D model. All right, so how would you do that? First of all, click on this Ready Player Me button in here. All right, that is in the head, and click on Avatar Loader. All right, in here, what you can do is uh, create a new avatar for yourself. All right, I already have them. Create a new avatar. All right, it's very simple to create one and create an avatar, and then what you have to do is click on that avatar in the three dots. All right, and copy .glb URL. All right, copy this GLB URL and go to your Unity editor. Here you can see avatar URL or shortcode. You have to paste that link you copied. All right, okay, so now here are few options. All right, first of all, uncheck this model caching. Why? See, this model caching feature is a feature by Ready Player Me only. What happens now? It will cache your model in Unity. Now, if you don't, all right, let's say if you uncheck this model caching, what will happen? If you make some changes, all right, if you make some changes on the Ready Player Me web, that those changes of the avatar will automatically get reflected in your Unity editor. All right, so for now I don't want model caching to be there, but if you want that, if you want model caching to be there, you can do that. All right, but currently I don't want my model to be cached. All right, and if use eye animations is not checked, click on this use eye animations. All right, and after that click on load avatar. All right, so it would start loading the avatar. All right, so first of all it will download, then simply import your avatar. Okay, so our avatar is now loaded, as you can see right in here. All right. So first of all, let me keep this avatar in a different place. All right, and let me add another plane. All right, that is, go to 3D object. In the 3D object, click plane. All right, this plane is of course big. First of all, let me reset the transform. All right, and let me put it down a bit, and let me go to the top view so that I could adjust. All right, I could adjust this particular plane. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, so we have adjusted our okay, we have adjusted our plane. All right, now you can simply put it upwards. All right, cool. Now, what I want you to do is attach a material into to it. All right. So how do you do that? Right click on the project panel, create a folder. All right. Create a folder called material. All right. Right click, create folder, material. Click in here. Go to again material, and give it card material. All right, card matte. All right, so that we can add the material in here, and in this albedo click on this option. All right, and select the card material in here. Okay, and then drag and drop it in here. All right, now rotate it. All right, rotate it so that we get the perfect alignment. All right, so now we are good to go. Now let's edit this material a bit. Right, okay, of course metallic doesn't look good. All right, yeah, let's experiment with this material a bit. All right, wait. So now as you can see, we have a menu right in here. All right, click on legacy shaders, and click on diffuse. Okay, now it does looks good. All right, so let me show you how I did it. In the material section, click on this shader option. All right, then go to legacy shaders, then diffuse. All right, so that's how you do it. All right, so yeah, I hope it's clear. Now what you can do is drag and drop this plane. All right, inside this image target, and you get this avatar, right? Reset the transform of this avatar. All right, reset the transform of this avatar, scale it. All right, scale it a bit, scale this avatar a bit. All right, first of all, you remove this directional light. All right, I don't want this, means remove the shadows, not the directional light, of course. After removing the shadows, all right, rotate this particular avatar. All right, let me rotate it. Okay, cool. Now put it right in here. All right, on top of this blank area. All right, okay, let's make this like this. All right, cool. So now you get a avatar. All right, you can add a rotation script. All right, so let's go to create another folder. All right, let's create a folder called scripts. In the scripts folder, create a C# script. All right, and name it rotate. Okay, I'm going to hit reload in my Visual Studio Editor. All right, so it's currently compiling and it also reloading my Visual Studio Editor. So just wait a few seconds. So now our script is compiled. All right, now let's open this in our Visual Studio Editor. All right, and let's write some script in it. First of all, remove this start and all those comments. All right, simply create a public vector 3. All right, vector 3, and give it rot. All right, and then click on transform dot rotate, then pass this rot value in on the rotate function and multiply it with time dot delta time. All right, and then save the script and compile it. All right, after compiling it, we have to attach the script on the avatar. All right, to make it work. So it's currently compiling the script, so just wait for a few seconds and it would be done, right? So yeah. So our script is compiled. Now what we have to do is click on this avatar. All right, add the script right in here. All right, and give it a rotational value of, let's say, mm, 10. All right, and also drag and drop this particular avatar inside the image target, or make it a child of the image target. All right, so now as we did a lot of things right in here, all right, let's see if everything's working perfectly or not. All right, so let me open my marker and then hit the play button. All right, hit the play button. All right, so that's what you have to do right now. So click on this play button. So now as you can see, our camera is open. Now let's oh, cool. See, all the features that we implemented as of now is perfectly working, but here you can see the character animation is being played, right? The character animation is being played, but the problem is that it is sometimes it's also walking. All right, it's also showing the walk animation, and I of course I don't want the walk animation. All right, and here comes another problem, that this extended tracking. So we'll be fixing these problems all right before moving forward. So how to do that? First of all, let's fix the avatar, or let's fix the image target problem. All right, click on this image target, change it to tracked. All right, then in the avatar, what you have to do is in the, you can see in the controller option, click on male full ball with body. That is the controller name, and double click on this, and it would open an animator window. Here you can see that there's two pathways. That is, first it is going from idle to walk, then again it is going to walk to idle. All right, so simply delete this. All right, simply delete this particular animation and we would be good to go. All right, now also I want to increase the size of this avatar a bit. All right, so yeah, now let's see how everything works, right? Let's see how perfectly things are working, and if it needs any more changes or not, right? So yeah, just give it a few seconds. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, it looks good. It does looks good right now. All right, so yeah, and also this tracking thing is fixed, right? And currently you can see the blink speed. All right, the blink, you can increase the blink speed. All right, that is, you can make it to like 0.3 maybe. All right, I'm going to increase it to 0.3. It's the ideal value I find. All right, now as our avatar is set up, all right, now also set up our our UI. All right, now how to do that? This thing is fairly simple. Go to image target, click on UI, then select a canvas right in here. All right, select a canvas, and currently this is a 2D canvas, and of course we none of us want 2D canvas. What you can do is go to click on this render mode. All right, and select world space. Select the here you can see here's an option for event camera. Drag and drop this AR camera into this event camera. All right, and here you can see our canvas is now transformed to 3D mode. All right, now let's edit this canvas. All right, let's scale it down. All right, and let's reset, not reset, let's reset its position. All right, here you can see we need to scale it down more. Okay, now rotate this into y axis, not y, sorry, x axis, to 90 degree. All right, and make sure it is like this. All right, give it a bit space to it so that we can add our UI into this. Right now, what you have to do is you have to add UI to it. Right, what you can do is click on this canvas. All right, then go for first of all I want to add an image, so click on this image. All right, and let's drag and drop it in here. All right, so this would be my profile image. All right, and I already have the profile image, so I'm going to just select it. And you can see, first of all, let me actually I guess the rotation of the canvas is different. Let me check. Yeah, the rotation of canvas is wrong. Just wait, let me fix the rotation. Okay, 180. All right, now let's get this particular image in its right place. Okay, cool. So now we got our image right in here. All right, so you can, if you want, you can like increase the size of the image. All right, and let's add a name text on the side of the image. So how do you do that? Click on UI, then click on Text Mesh Pro. All right, import the Text Mesh Pro. All right, because this is the best. All right, this is the best for button and text both. All right, and it would start importing the assets, so it's gonna take some time, so give it some time. All right, so I have imported the Text Mesh Pro. All right, and also I have also imported the Text Mesh Pro examples and extras. All right, because it already provides some really good fonts, so I'm going to use them. All right, now as you see, we have the text in here. Now write your name in here. So Priyanshu Bhattacharji. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like, in the wrapping, I'm going to disable the wrapping. All right, cause I don't need it. Now let's see, let's choose a font from the given set. All right, let's see which one would be good. Okay, not this one, of course not this one, no. Let's see, yeah, let's check the Anton one. Okay, so Roboto looks good. All right, this Roboto one looks pretty good. Now what you can do is you can adjust it. All right, adjust it more. I think this this is good. This looks just wait. Okay, yeah, no, just wait, let me adjust it a bit. All right, yeah, this is pretty good. This looks fine. And all right, so now we have set up this particular profile thingy. Right, now what I want you to create an empty prefab. All right in here. All right, create an empty the game object, and let's name it left container. All right, because as we are going to add animations to it. All right, so position it in in the center of these two assets, that is the image and the text. Put it in the left container. All right, and let's sort of add a bio in here. Okay, so this would be a short bio. So I am Priyansh. Let me complete the bio. All right, then I would again resume the video. So I wrote the bio. All right, now I have to adjust. Let's adjust this bio right in here. All right, so that, like, this of course doesn't looks good. And just give a moment. All right, okay, so let's give it a height of 400. Not 400, let's give it 200. Okay, yeah, this looks good. Now let's reduce the size. All right, let's make the size 25 maybe, or 20. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Let's make it 350. All right, Yeah, I guess this is fine. This looks fine. Now align it a bit. All right, align this thing a bit, and actually let's remove this intro thing. All right, let's add two buttons in here. All right, let's add two buttons in here. Go to UI, click on button text mesh pro. All right, go in here. Increase the size of the button. All right, increase the size of the button. Put it in the middle maybe. All right, and I have wait, I have the logos right in here. Go to assets. Okay, let's make two button for our social media, that is uh, this Instagram and LinkedIn. All right, so I'm not going to remove this particular text. I'm going to make it bold and let's name it linked in. All right, so and let's reduce the size, that is make it 20. All right, and in the button only click on UI, then again add an image. All right, reduce the size. uh, in the image add the LinkedIn, this LinkedIn image in here. All right, and drag and drop it to the side. All right, put it in the side. uh, Make the text a bit centered. Right, okay, let's make it side. All right, let's just give me a second. Let me reduce the size of the text again, that is let's make it 17 maybe. Okay, sorry, 20. I by mistake I give it 27. All right, cool. Now I would also like to just wait. Okay, so I would also like to reduce the size of the button, so just simply remove these text from there. All right, now just wait. Let me reduce the size of the button. um, okay, good. Now again make those text and images the child of the button, right? So let's adjust it a bit again. mm, all right, yeah, this looks good. Okay, and also go to gizmos. All right, and go to gizmos and you can see this 3D icon slider. Just make it small. All right, so small that you can't again see those things. All right, and okay, now yeah, this looks cool. So then name it LinkedIn. All right, then again duplicate this button. All right, put it in here. All right, and let's name it Instagram. All right, so give the text Instagram. All right, so let me reduce the size a bit for this one. Okay, 15. Okay, all right, here we go, and change the image to the Instagram image. All right, and yeah, so we got our buttons in here. So now what you can do is you can simply take these two buttons. All right, take these two buttons and simply put it right in here. All right, or let's try making this button a bit larger in size. Okay, now just give a moment and yeah, these looks good, right? So we got our left container. All right, that is the left panel. All right, it would be like coming like this in the animation. And let's create our another container. All right, let's create an empty container. Let's give it bottom. All right, that is it would be in the bottom container. All right, so bottom container. Now in the bottom container again place that add an UI, that is an image. All right, add an image in here. Give this image a new component, that is button component. All right, because we would be using them as buttons. All right, now get this container and drag and drop it in here. All right. So as you have get that config container. All right. Now what you have to do is take this image and put it in the side and add the Discord icon in here. All right, and let's give it a name, Discord. Okay, Discord. All right, then again, no, duplicate this and again place it in a bit, change the position and place it in the side of it, and again drag and drop the GitHub, you know, GitHub logo, and again duplicate it. All right, and now it's the time for YouTube. So now rename it to YouTube. All right, now what you can do is, okay, so yeah, so we got our three button containers. All right, and make sure to place it in the center. All right, um let me reposition this, the button of, just wait, let me reposition this. All right, just give me a second, let me make all the things in center. Just give me just a moment. All right, okay, yeah, now I guess everything's fine. Right, so now we have the buttons in here. All right, we have all the things that we would be needing. Let's again let's reduce the size of this one too. Let's make it 14 maybe. All right, okay, no, let's go for 15. All right, this looks good. So now as our buttons are created, right, now what you have to do is we have to create a script. All right, because of course these buttons have to do something, right? These buttons have to do something. So what, these buttons will be used to open the links. All right, so how to do that? Click on create a new C# script. All right, and name it link manager. All right, because we would be adding the links in here. All right, and after it gets compiled, open the link. All right, so we have to write some, some functions. All right, to open the links. The script is pretty easy. So now as our script is opened, all right, everything's pretty simple. Just remove all these comments and start an update function. We have to write our own function, that is public, all right, void, let's say open LinkedIn. All right, give the function name anything you want. All right, and now within that function we have to write a particular line, that is application dot open URL. All right, and in that pass your LinkedIn profile's URL. All right, so here I have the LinkedIn profile's URL, and now I'm going to paste it right in here. All right, similarly write some other function, that is public void open Instagram, then again application dot open URL, then add the Instagram URL, copy link address. Okay, there's some problem with the link. All right, let's remove this. Yeah, we got our LinkedIn, that is Instagram profile. All right, now again let's create another function, that is open GitHub. All right, so application dot open URL, and let's put our GitHub profile in there, copy link address. All right, so we got our GitHub profile too, right? All right, so now let's add our, which one is left now? Let's see, Discord. Yeah, so open Discord. So this is the Discord server of Antern. So you can join that. So application dot open URL and all right, just wait. Let me copy the URL, copy link address. All right. So here we got the URL. All right. Now another was YouTube, right? Public void open YouTube. All right. So application dot open URL. Now again, put YouTube in there. Means put the link of the YouTube in there. All right. So I'm just going to copy the link. All right, and just paste it in here, and let's compile the script. So our script is compiled. All right, now what you have to do is create empty game object. All right, reset its transform. All right, just wait. Yeah. So reset its transform and add this. Also rename it to link manager. All right, because we'll be attaching our link manager script to it. All right, and attach this link manager script in here. Now what you have to do is go to the first of all these are the button. All right, so first of all go to this LinkedIn button. All right, in here you can see on click on add, then add the link manager, then click on link manager and find open LinkedIn. All right, so and we got the open LinkedIn function. Now again go to Instagram, on click link manager, open Instagram. Okay, and in the bottom container click on Discord, on click link manager, and then open Discord, and again GitHub, same, do the same thing for GitHub. All right, so add the GitHub one, then click on open GitHub, then again YouTube, add the link manager, link, then again open YouTube. Where is YouTube? Yeah, we got it. So that's how you do it. All right, now let's test if everything is working fine or not, right? So just give a few seconds and let me show you. So here you can see that our business card is created. All right, and click on any button. All right, let's say this Discord button. So what will happen, it would start opening the URL in my browser. All right, so here you can see it has opened the URL in my browser, and so you can do similar things with that. You can add more features. All right, and now it is our time to add the animations to it. All right, so how would we do that? See, adding the animations are very simple. What you have to do is click on this left container. All right, then go to your window, go to sorry, in here go to this animation section and click on animation, and a window like this would appear. So create. All right, click on create. Then what you have to do is create a new folder in here. Let's name it anims. All right, because we will be storing all our animations in there. All right, and in the anims folder, give it a name called left container anim. All right, and save the animation. All right, now what you have to do is, here you can see, first of all, see here in the record button, click on this record button. All right, and put this inside. All right, put this inside of in here. All right, now let's give it a, let's say 50-second gap. All right, and again pull it back in here. All right, now let's see. Okay, if you want, you can make things more slower by dragging it to like 1. All right, so now our left controller anim is done, right? So let's make it up to full. All right, and now in the bottom container, what we have to do is again click on create. All right, and let's name it bottom container anim. All right, and save it. Then again click on this red icon. All right, this record button. Drag it in here. All right, drag it in here, and then again go to 1. Then again bring it up in here. All right, so that's how we do it, right? So that's how everything works, right? So now our animation is recorded. You can play the animation and see it's working. All right, now here's a bit of a problem. All right, this animation, all right, this animation would be looping. All right, when the animation works, right? So to fix that, go to the anim folder. All right, and you can see these triangle icons, right? So click on them and uncheck the loop time option. All right, and again in the left container also uncheck the loop time option. All right, now let's see if the animation is working or not, right? So let's check that. All right, let's check that. So let's see. Oh, our animation didn't work, but can you tell why? Because see, when the scene started now it already played the animation. All right, means let me show you again. All right, let me show you again. Let me bring it up in here. All right, and let me show you what is happening in the background. Okay, so just give me a second, and here you would see that when the scene start it would already play the animation. Now we do have a fix for that, and I will show you what is the fix. It's a very simple fix only. All right, I will also make you understand the concept of that. All right, so just give me a second and we'll be good to go, right? So here you can see the animation is actually not playing because it has already been played, right? So this is the problem. So how to fix this? Let's see how to fix this. All right, so the very simple way is to go to the image target. All right, and here you can see there's on target found and on target lost, right? And currently our work is with this on target found, right? So what we will do is click on this, get the left container in here, go in here, go in animator. All right, and click on play, right? And if on target is lost, all right, okay, if on target is lost, what you have to do is go to the left container. All right, and just wait, click on stop playback. All right, now let's see if it's working or not. All right, so our camera is active. All right, let me maximize the scene. All right, let me maximize this game view. All right, and let's see. See, our animation is perfectly working. All right, and let's remove it and then again bring it. See, our animation is working. So we have to do the same thing. All right, we have to do the same thing for the bottom container too. And you know what will happen? Our first business card will be created. All right, okay. So drag and drop the bottom container, then again click on play. All right, and then in the on target lost again, drag and drop this bottom container, and then uh, click stop playback. All right, and let's see. So now let me show you. All right, see, the animations are perfectly working, right? Isn't this great? So like this you can create your own avatar. Like see, this means your own business card. See here you can see this, there is the avatar and it is also blinking. Can you see that? See, it is also blinking. So our business card is perfectly created. All right, so now what you have to do is you have to build this application, and to do that you simply have to go to file, build settings, and click on build the application and give it a name and save it. All right, so that's it. So this is how we create a business card. All right.